From cross burners in Chicago to more strange fruit in Miami, it seems that Chicago, Illinois forgot it wasn't Chattanooga, Tennessee, and Miami forgot it wasn't the Mississippi Delta. Or rather, they both remember that they didn't have to be racist to black folks. Before I go any further, I want you to drop a comment, let me know where you're from, and I will reply with a link to an organization for you to join in your state, in your city, or at least your state. You feel me? Because watching this video is not enough, and we have to organize, okay? But yeah, so if you don't know what I'm talking about in reference to Miami and Chicago, in Chicago there was a cross burning. A 21-year-old student burned a cross, claiming that he knew nothing of the symbol's history. And if you don't know what I'm talking about in Miami, a 27-year-old black woman, Tania Miller, was found hanging from a tree in a park in Miami the weekend of Juneteenth. And she went down there to celebrate Juneteenth. Come to find, and the police ruled her death a S-word. I don't know about you, but it's very few instances that I'm going to celebrate something, that I would drive so far to celebrate or go somewhere to celebrate something and then commit S-word. But you know, the police have they're conducting an investigation, right? I am exhausted. I saw a video recently by Pluto Smith, shout out Pluto Smith, talking about men's mental health and how he said for himself, you know, today was a day he wasn't doing the best. And I sat with myself and was like, damn, I never feel like I'm able to say something like that. And I saw another video, I promise these all gonna connect. I saw another video of someone saying like they feel like they won the lottery, like they was born in the States, like, you feel me? They got AC and fast food, and they can go get a matcha, they can go get an education. And it's like, again, they felt, it's like when the context was they felt like when they're having the worst day of their life, they remember that they won the lottery. And it's that dismissal of our experience. It's that looking for the permission or the justification to, you know, take ownership in a way that isn't like, oh, I'm taking accountability for this shit. It's ownership in like, damn, can I feel pain about this? You feel me? Yes, we can, you can, we should, you have to. And I think ultimately we're all human beings. So to suggest that another human being somewhere else who is forced with a different sort of problem and a more intricate, maybe even more deadly issue in the immediacy of it, they would feel the same way you feel, you know, and they would be right to complain about their lives as well amidst it all. But yeah, I'm really having a difficult time. Shout out to that bird, you know what I'm saying? But I'm really having a difficult time sitting with wanting to belong to something in a day and age where it feels like every institution is failing me so blatantly, you know, or is revealing itself to never have wanted me in that in-group in any capacity. And by that I am referencing nationalism. So in this day and time where we're watching the World Cup, we got motherfuckers going out there going crazy and stuff. I don't want to go cheer for the U.S. Not only are they pillaging the world actively, but it's like they are actively, you know, destroying my community and my people. And yeah, we got the Black American Heritage flag, we got the Juneteenth flag, but we don't never see that fly in any event, in any ceremony. And yeah, that's shitty to see. But ultimately, I wanted to make this video, for one, to make the point that hopefully I'm able to get people a bit more organized, because making videos and writing and it all feels so futile. It all feels so meaningless when it doesn't lead to people being organized. So I really do want to return to that point and in hopes that I'm able to connect some people with local organizations. But yeah, I just, while we're, and I love the World Cup amidst it all, because I'm seeing so many people interact with, you know, Black American culture, you know, eating barbecue in Texas, or, you know what I'm saying, eating hot wings in Atlanta, and enjoying it and feeling welcomed in the space. And there is something to be said for beyond the influence of ignorance, us all having a capacity for a true cultural appreciation as opposed to cultural appropriation. And I'm an idealist at the end of the day, so I do believe that it is possible, that it's probable, but it won't be without organization. It won't be without organizing. So yeah, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you watch this far, feel free to shoot me a DM or whatever, and we'll chop it up. But yeah, man, y'all be easy.